Have you ever been the one who works the hardest and still feels the most behind? You show up early, stay late, skip breaks, carry the load, yet the results don't change. Meanwhile, someone else does less, stays calm, and somehow keeps winning. If that's ever made you feel angry, or worse, hopeless, listen closely. Hard work is powerful, but hard work with a dull system will slowly destroy you. This is a story about a man who nearly broke his body trying to prove his value, until one moment taught him a lesson most people learn too late. Effort isn't the same as progress. In a noisy city where everyone was hustling, there lived a man named Adeel. Adeel was 32 and worked at a small printing and packaging shop. He cut stacks, packed orders, loaded deliveries, fixed mistakes, whatever was needed. And he lived by one rule: if I work harder than everyone, life will reward me. So he arrived early, stayed late, skipped breaks, and wore exhaustion like pride. At home, his wife Mina waited with dinner, but most nights he had nothing left: no conversation, no patience, no life. When she said, "Adeel, you're disappearing," he replied, "This is temporary. Sacrifice first, comfort later." But later never came, because despite 12-hour days, his pay stayed the same. His savings stayed empty. And what hurt most was watching a coworker named Imran. Same age, same job, but Imran worked shorter hours, stayed calm, and still got more trust from the boss. Customers asked for him. Better tasks found him. Adeel couldn't understand it. Then a rush order hit the shop. Huge deadline, high pressure. Everyone panicked. Adeel did what he always did. He tried to save everything with more effort. He lifted more, ran more, slept less. By day 3 his hands shook. By day 4 his chest tightened. He told himself, "Push." Then his body said no. He collapsed near the loading area. He woke up at the clinic with an 4 in his arm and Mina's terrified eyes on him. The doctor's warning was blunt: "You're dehydrated and exhausted. Keep living like this and you're not just risking your job, you're risking your heart." That night, Adeel stared at the ceiling and felt something worse than tired: defeat. "I worked harder than anyone," he whispered to Mina. "Why am I still stuck?" Mina held his hand and said quietly, "Maybe you're not failing because you're weak. Maybe you're failing because you're only using one weapon." A few days later, Adeel swallowed his pride and went to Imran. "I need to understand," he said. "How do you do less and get more?" Imran didn't laugh. He nodded. "Come." He took Adeel to the back where 2 cutters sat, a manual cutter and a machine cutter. Imran handed Adeel the manual one. "Cut that stack." Adeel tried. Slow, uneven. His arm burned. Then Imran used the machine, one clean press. Perfect cut. Imran looked at him and said, "You've been trying to win with the wrong tool." Adeel frowned. "But the machine costs money." Imran nodded. "Your way costs your health. The cost isn't money, it's your ego." Then he said the line that hit Adeel like truth: "You're swinging a dull blade and calling it discipline." Right there, Imran gave him 3 rules. 1. Build systems, not suffering. Stop repeating chaos. Make checklists, templates. Organize the station. Fix the process. 2. Focus beats frenzy. Pick the few tasks that create the most value and become excellent at them. 3. Rest protects results. A tired mind makes expensive mistakes. Output comes from clarity. Adeel went home with a new idea. Maybe the answer wasn't more hours. Maybe it was smarter hours. The next day, he changed his approach. He worked in focused blocks, then stopped to sharpen. He made a simple order checklist so errors didn't repeat. He labeled packaging sizes. He created a customer template for repeat orders. Small changes, but they stacked. Within 2 weeks, rework dropped. Mistakes dropped. Stress dropped. And Adeel, who used to be proud of exhaustion, felt proud of control. He started coming home earlier. He ate properly. He slept. He had energy to talk to Mina again. 2 months later, the boss called him in. "Whatever you changed, keep doing it. I'm putting you in charge of workflow." Adeel walked out with a quiet realization. He worked less and achieved more. Not because he became lucky, because he became strategic. So here's the message. Hard work matters. But hard work without strategy is just pain with a schedule. If you feel stuck, don't ask, "How do I push harder?" Ask, "What can I systemize? What can I simplify? What am I doing the hard way out of habit?" Because you are not a machine built to run until it breaks. You are a human built to create leverage. Stop swinging the dull blade. Sharpen your system, sharpen your focus, sharpen your life, and watch how fast things start to move.